Hiya, I wrote a Christmas cue with sleigh bells, wrong notes, and absolutely no adult supervision. Let's break it down. Okay, let's start with some quirky Christmas music. I've got a brief on the side that you can read, but I'll put it in the video description so you can read it at your leisure. But it basically gives you some ideas about how to write a quirky Christmas cue. So we're leaning into playful, humorous side of the holidays. Imagine contestants decorating hilariously lopsided gingerbread houses, comical holiday mishaps, those sort of things. Then we get an idea about musically, pizzicato strings, sleigh bells, bouncy rhythms. And at the bottom, we've got the idea of where you may hear this music. So hilariously bad holiday treats on Nailed It, quirky crafting on Making It Holiday, or lighthearted group scenes on The Real Housewives. So sounds like this sort of music could end up pretty much anywhere. I'll get rid of that for the time being because it will be in the video description. There's quite a lot of notes going on here, but I just want to show you what I did to come up with the tune. And it's all based on this one piano part. And it just goes like this. In fact, I'll bring up the score for you. Here we go. So a typical melody structure, we're repeating the same phrases, varying them and ending. It's based on using an F major, a G minor and a C major. That's literally all there is to it. Later on there's a bit of a breakdown where we go from D minor, C, B flat and up to F, but you'll hear that fairly obviously later on when we get to the middle section. But just to give you an idea of how I composed it, that's what I started with, coming up with a melody line. Okay, so now we get into actually structuring the cue. First thing I did was take that melody line and turn it into pizzicato, viola and violin lead. Okay, so you see where we're going with that. I've also got an extra violin one pizzicato here. And that is literally just playing up the octave. Then we need some sort of bass to hold things together. So I obviously went for tuba. That's nice and classical. Let's just do a normal tuba pattern underneath it. So first and fifths. And I didn't want to completely get rid of the piano, so I have brought in this chugging motion as well. Nice. That's pretty much it for the first part, except the dreaded sleigh bells. But what you'll see there is I've actually played two notes at the same time from the same sample patch. So I actually sampled these sleigh bells, which I've got on my shelf, and just played two notes. I might go into sampling another day, not for today, but there we go. That's our sleigh bells. We've also got the Glock and the Xylophone doing their playful little thing. So let's just solo them. Here they come. So they're playing a counter melody. So you can hear we've got gaps and they are filling them in. That's what makes the whole first section stick together. So let's just hear that. Okay, I think you get the idea. Then we've got the flute staccatos coming in. There's also a guitar that joins in. And that is just strummed acoustic, the Melancholia patch. And from here on, it's just about building layers as we go through. Then when we get to this section here, we also bring in tubular bells, a classic Christmas sound. And flutes and staccato clarinets. Now we're going to build again with legato clarinets playing a melody. Then as we come towards the end, we're going to reintroduce that guitar that we had to start off with. We're going to play around with the staccato clarinets and flutes as well. So the staccato clarinets have their go there, and then we let the flutes have a go. I've also added in some accidental notes, which are particularly handy. And that's it, really. All stemming from that one melodic idea in the piano. So I'll play it through for you in full. I hope that got your quirky Christmas spirits going, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.